everyone, welcome back. My name's Alicia and today I'm doing a video so you guys can get to know me a little bit better. So I got some questions and I'm going to answer them. So first of all, here's some questions of my own. My name's Alicia, I'm 19 and I live in Birmingham, as you can probably tell by the accent. Let's jump straight in with the questions. So the first question is, what is my middle name? My middle name is Ruth, which was named after Ruth in the Bible. Interesting. The second question is, share your favourite subject in high school. My favourite subject in high school was probably PE, which is physical education, if you didn't know that. Your favourite drink? Tea. I am obsessed with tea, drink it all the time. It's probably an unhealthy habit, but I don't care. Have you participated in any sports? At high school I did volleyball, football and netball, and then at college I did volleyball and netball too, and I loved it. I used to be a runner, a long distance runner. Next question is, what is your favourite book? Now I've not read a lot of books, but I've just got into reading them, and at the moment I read a book that completely changed my life, and it was called Let the Healing Begin by Jennifer Morgan, I think her name is, not sure, but I'll link it down below. My favourite colour is orange, because it's just so happy and smiley and just, yeah. What is your favourite animal? My favourite animal is hands down a giraffe. So and when I was 16 I got to feed them for my birthday, so I'll insert a picture here. On a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate your childhood? Definitely a 10. My parents are amazing, I love them, and they've provided and tried to give me everything that I've ever wanted. So I'm really lucky and blessed to have parents like you, so shout out mum and dad, love you. Have you ever been out the country? And I have been out the country twice now. My first time was on a 27-hour coach journey to France with my school, and we spent a little time in Belgium as well, and that was on a history trip. That was an experience. And then the second time was just in January, and I went to Canada and did my gap year, 5 months, and it was the best experience of my life. Hopefully soon I'll be able to put the highlights video on here so you guys can see everything that I did and all the fun stuff I did and some of the stuff that we did on mission. Do you speak any different languages? And no, I don't. In fact, the subject I hated in school was French, so I didn't even try. But if I could go back now, I'd definitely try harder, because I think it's really cool if people can talk different languages. This question is, do you have any siblings? I have one sibling, she's amazing, she's called Nikita. I will insert a picture here. Bing. And yeah, she's awesome. She is such a cool person. She's a scenic artist, which is builds sets for shows and paints roller coasters and all that crazy stuff. She's crazy, but she's really cool and I love her too. Next question is, what is my favourite store? That's a really hard question. I really love this vintage store in Birmingham called Harper & Lewis. That's it. Harper & Lewis is a great store. It's really quirky and fun. And what else? And online I really love Shein, because it's affordable, even though I rate it a lot because it's affordable, but order in advance because it takes a while. What is your favourite restaurant? Oh, that's hard. I love Nando's. It's great, and I also love TGI Fridays, so I think I'm going to go with those two. Did you like school? I loved school and hated school. I loved doing school with my best friend Amy, and it was we always had each other's back, so we were never left out. It was great in that sense. But the actual work at school, I loved learning, but I just didn't like being tested on what we'd learnt, so I hated exams. So that was horrible. So when I went to college I did a BTEC, so that I didn't have to take any exams, and it was great because I got a really good mark. And for info at college, I did sports and exercise science, which was really fun. And is your favourite movie? Oh, this question's hard. I can tell one of my favourite actors is Adam Sandler because he's hilarious. Like, any movie he's in is flipping funny, so I love him as an actor. And then movies, I love Cheap by the Dozen, like such a classic film. Really love those two. Like, both of them are great, and it's hardly ever that you get two movies that are so good. So yeah, I love those ones. What are some of your favourite TV shows? I love Friends, classic, and The Goldbergs on E4. So funny. And what else do I watch? Yeah, I think that's it. Just those two, really. Next question is PC or Mac? Definitely Mac. I won't be able to make my YouTube videos, so. What phone do you have? I currently have an iPhone 6 Plus, but it's a bit broken. Like, I got a cracked screen, and the volume button got broke because, funny story actually, I dropped it down the side of my nan's radiator, and I had to like get it out with a claw thing. Had to like clamp it and then pull it up, and as I pulled it up I dropped it again, and the button is now like wedged. I don't know if you can see that. Is now wedged on the down volume, so I can't really talk to people on the phone, and if I do it's really loud, so that's tragic, but oh well. How tall are you? I think I'm 5'8". Last time I checked I was 172 centimetres, so you can do the maths. This question is, who are some of your favourite YouTubers? I love Jess and Gabriel, Cole and Sav, and I love those two couples, as in like as couples, because they're just so encouraging, and they're so like forward with their faith and being a Christian. Oh, I am a Christian as well. I like Melina Kokoti, I don't know how to say her name, sorry Melina, and Courtney Rainer, Courtney Rainer, not sure how to say her name either, but I've just started recently watching those two. And then the last question is, do you have any pets? And no, I don't have any pets, because yeah, I just don't have any. But I will say about my first pet I had was a goldfish, and he was called Barney, and he lived in my nan's pond. Who knows if he's still alive, because the pond has got 4 fish in it, and I'm not sure which one's Barney, so who knows. And then I had a hamster called Henry. I loved that hamster. I was terrified of it, but I loved it. And he was grey, and he looked like he was wearing little dungarees, but he unfortunately has gone to hamster heaven, so R.I.P. Henry. So that's all the questions I have for today. So thanks for watching. Give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below, and you can follow me on social media, and it's literally just Instagram. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.